Millions of Yemenis have been killed, displaced or forced to starve in a civil war between several factions. And in a country where more than half the population of 28 million is under 15 years of age, those who are most affected are children. The UN has accused the Saudi-led coalition of carrying out attacks in densely populated areas and deliberately bombing civilian homes, hospitals and schools.
Classrooms are overcrowded. We took in more than our capacity. Many internally displaced students from different regions came here to continue their schooling. Most students can't even afford books or any school supplies.
A year of continuous airstrikes and ground fighting has led to the closure of many schools across the country. But despite a shortage of books and school supplies and the constant fear of airstrikes, students are still making their way to this school in the Yemeni capital of Sana'a. UNICEF estimates that more than 2,000 schools in Yemen can no longer be used, and more than 2 million children are no longer receiving formal education. The organization says it will take $34 million to restore the education system. Uneducated and poor, many children are forced to look for jobs rather than study, and they now make up 10% of the workforce.
I sell air fresheners in the street and it barely makes enough for the rent and the groceries.
In an effort to combat rising illiteracy, volunteers have created these makeshift classrooms in the remains of their recently bombed school. They're teaching students from all ages, and with no peace deal in sight, many more schools across Yemen could soon look like this. Ben said, TRT World.